It's a olelo.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
But the other thing that touches me about this, because I spent 8 years trying to restore that place. And then all the spaces that are mentioned inside this story. That Kehaulani, when he came, he was on his way back to Kauai. He had been on Maui, right? Because he's related to Kahikili, right? And so Kamuali'i is related to Kahikili. He's the younger brother, I think, Kehaulani. And so he's making his way back to Kauai, and they stop on Oahu. And Kalani Kupule is over there. This is in the 1790s, this battle takes place. I think 1793, near Christmas time, 1 month. And Kalani Kupule comes to that area. He has the help of an English sea captain named Brown and a ship called the Jackal. And so he has cannon with him. And they come to Kuki'ahu. But think of that name, yeah? Kuki'ahu. What does that say to you? Kuki'ahu. It's not just a place name, it's lost today. It's totally developed. It became sugarcane. First it came grazing, and then sugarcane, and now development. Maybe around Palimomi Hospital area. So they battle in that area for about 1 month, and Kehaulani is finally sighted by Captain Brown, who is in the water. And you know why he sights him? Because he has a brilliant mahi'ole and a red ahu'ula. And he shoots the cannon. And that's how he perishes, because he sees him from what he's wearing. And they have I have seen the pictures of his mahi'ole. It's quite amazing. It's not like an ordinary one. So Kehaulani had his whole family who was with him. Kaumuali'i was not with him. But the rest of his entourage is with him, right? Women went to battle too. Not only men. They were there too. And everyone perished, right? And all the bones are brought down to Pa'ayao, which is the place I shared with you folks the story of Queen Lili'uokalani having gone to Dr. McGrew's seaside home. That's Pa'ayao. That place later. And they left the bones. Now, in traditional way, I don't know what they would have done with the bones. Sometimes they would take them home. Sometimes they would bury. Maybe they're in the pond. We're prepared to find them if they're in the pond. But I think about this a lot with Kaumuali'i because he was a peaceful leader. He figured it out peacefully. But if you think about this now, you have lost your father, and everyone in your family has perished in the Battle of Kuki'ahu. I think when it comes his time to lead, he's aware of that, right? What the consequences are of battle that can happen. Kamehameha also sends over Hewa Hewa to speak with him, who is Kamehameha's highest priest, and they're able to speak and avoid more battle. There's a heiau in Makaha Valley that Kamehameha went to called Kaneaki before he was going to go to Kauai. And I'm told that the agreement was made on canoe on the ocean coming from Kauai to Hawaii to Oahu. So I have an aunt who descends from Kaumuali'i as well. But more important to what we're doing here too, how this is connecting all to Kulumanu, right? Because we are concerned about how we're connecting to Kulumanu. And you've brought in this high sacred practice of Mo'oku'au, how to lift us and to understand. We're not talking about the secular. This is a very high sacred practice. But I think at the core is peace. So what is amazing about the Robinson family in a genealogy that Ryan found buried in an archive in in the Mormon archives that was created by Poi Poi. Yeah, Poi Poi was one of the authors. It was in 1908. And remember yesterday I shared that the collection carries the genealogy of Hawaii Island, of Maui through Kahekili, who is connected to Kaumoali'i, Kehaulani. The family believes that they are from the Maui lineage, and the Maui lineage is Pi'ilani, as well as Kahekili, and the lineage of Kehaulani is Kahekili, and Kaumoali'i comes. But because they carry all of those lineages, we're not talking about separate ali'i. It's an opportunity to demonstrate the unification of the people, of the ali'i. And so how important it is that this comes about now in this moment, when we so need peace. So mahalo nui for bringing this forward. And maybe one day we'll make a kahili from the birds feathers that come to Paia. We have the auku and the kolea and other seabirds. The pueo is not there right now because we don't have the winter stuff. La'au. They need a place to live.
Yeah. So that's the goal, make sure the pueo come. When you see the blessing.
Yeah, so mahalo nui, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And Daryl Nui, who was from Ai'aia, and a teacher to many people who I know too, whose mother lived near my grandmother in Ke'ihi. Mahalo.
Mahalo for sharing that.
Yeah.
So you guys have big kuleana to carry with all of this now.